Guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming back. If you're a returning subscriber and if you are new in this wonderful channel, I welcome you. Please feel free, please feel at home, and also please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. I truly appreciate it. And get today, you are chilling with me, your girl Margaret, and today I am back with another video. I am back with a continuation of our topic. As I have stated before, that the topic of the month is love, and today I want us to discuss the love that we share with the opposite gender. As you know, we have been progressing in our topic. We have discussed a whole lot of things, but today I want us to share and I want us to discuss opposite gender, the love that we share with the males, right? Right. And today I want to share and I want to, share the lessons that I have learned from my very own personal experience. I am going to share my personal love experience and what I have learned from that. So yeah, let's get to the video. Today, let me share. Let me share. Let me share. When was it? I think it was last year, around April, May. I met up with this guy. He was perfect. Perfect. Listen to me when I tell you, he was perfect. Body, everything, muscles, everything. How he spoke, his posture, how he behaved himself, everything perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we decided, you know what, we are just going to take things a little bit further. We are just going to be in a relationship. And then it went on, and you guess what, ne? I could see the red flags from the very first day we met. And please bear in mind, Uzi, this guy was not South African. He was from another African country, and I won't tell you what nationality was he from. But no, Uzi was not South African. So yeah. And as I was saying, Guti, I could see the red flags. I could see Guti, no man. Khona into of kancane kancane uyavela wena. Kancane kancane uyavela. I could see all of those things, but I don't know. I do not know why I decided to ignore, why I decided to just go on with it. But gay, we are here, and I'm sharing the experience, and I am sharing what I have learned from that. So he would, literally belittle South Africans. He would body shame. He would, say a whole lot of things about South Africans. And that thing, I don't know, I would laugh, hey, because I thought maybe he was being funny or anything like that, but he was being serious. He was being serious, and he was truly belittling South Africans. And it got to a point where he decided to belittle me, and I saw good to know, man, we have a problem here. This thing is serious. If I do not decide to stop, or if I do not leave, it is going to turn into something very serious. So for instance, he would literally say South Africans are lazy, South Africans are spoon fed by the government. South Africans don't work, South Africans receive rough money, that thing does not happen in his country. Tina, he would say a whole lot of things, hey? And at first I thought maybe it was a joke, or he was trying to make conversation, until I realized, good to know, man, this thing is serious, and it's something that I have to take seriously and decide what I want to do. So I don't know what happened in that moment, but I decided to continue anyway. So also remember this other time where I posted a status on my WhatsApp about this other woman that was being physically abused. And you commented and said, but that's unconditional love, but that's real love. And then I was like, yeah, are you being serious? He was like, yeah, that's real love. That's unconditional love. Because in my country, most men, um, punish their women by beating them up and locking them in the room and then come back later and they don't he said that they don't even apologize. He said that they come back with flowers and say take the flowers and then everything is fine. And I was like, are you serious? Are you being serious? Because that's not something that I want. If this is something that's being done in your country and it is clear now, it's something that you are doing also because you have commented on that thing that it's real love. You guys, I was shocked. I was shocked. Then I thought to myself, probably his mother went through the very same thing, you know, because imagine being beaten up, being locked inside the room after that, and and the men come back later to give you flowers or to give you money just to say be fine, be all right. Yeah. So it got to a point where I was like, nope, this is not okay. He was starting to be very rude. He was starting to be inconsistent also. He had like so many excuses, so many excuses where I felt good to nope. I no longer wanna be here. I wanna leave. I wanna, just let go. So he also got to the point where he would say to me, "You're a South African, but you have never ever traveled around your South African country, and I have been in other South African provinces more than you." And it got to be like a competition kind of thing. He was competing with me, but Mina, I was like, and for me, I chose not to share where I have been or which provinces I have been to because I could see that this thing was starting to be a competition. He was competing against me. And I would say, I've been to Sandton. Have you been to Sandton, Wena? All of those things. But then I was like, nope, thanks. And then I decided to end the very whole thing and move forward. Yeah. So now let's get to the things that I have learned during that experience. I learned that I have to, look beyond the physical level. I have to look beyond this masculine body, this body that is very, very attractive. I have to look beyond and see what's driving this person, what's making this person to pursue me, or what's making the person to want to be in my very own life. Because I realized that yes, I can be with the person for the physicalities, but if the intellect, what's driving this person is not something that I want, I am going to suffer with the very physicality that I want. I thought to myself, nope, from now on, I am going to, you know, look beyond. I am going to look at the intellectual, I'm going to look at the emotional, I am going to look at the mental, everything, spirituality, physicality, mentality, emotionality, everything, because I realized it won't help me being in something because this person is physically attractive, or it's he's this ideal person that I want and this ideal person that I want to show off. And also I have learned Uguti, it is important to take the first thing that's being thrown at you, the very, very, very first red flag that shows up. Take it seriously. Look at that thing. Don't avoid, don't try to change that red flag into a green flag, because sooner or later that ship that you think it's going somewhere, it is going to be like ashukukukukuku. I am telling you. So it is important to take the very, very first red flags seriously, and look at those things and try to understand where they come from, if you and decide if you are living or you are staying. But I say the very first red flag: leave Mdasekaya, leave. It's not worth it. The other thing that I have learned from that experience is that um yeah, guys, hey, the hey guys, yo, the other thing that I have learned from that experience is that um judge 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 be judgmental, be judgmental, hey, because a certain red flag comes and you decide to go to, nope, I am not going to look at it, I am not going to judge it. I ela judge, be judgmentally by judge, look, observe, be judgmental when it comes to red flags, because it is going to help you, it is going to be helpful to you. So be judgmental when it comes to a red flag. Be judgmental, hey. Ha. Yeah, because not being judgmental towards red flags, deciding not to be like, I'm looking at this thing, I am assessing this thing, I am deciding what to do next. We are going to end up we are going to end up in a ship that's that's not good for you, and also it is important to go and enter into a space where you are full. Another thing that I've learned is to enter into something where I am full and the other person is full. We are both full and we are both filled up with our own spirituals or with our own joys and our own happiness, so that when they come together, I am not depleting the other person's energy and the other person is not depleting my energy. So it is important that when you get into something, or when you decide to be in a relationship with somebody else, enter that thing full, like ugcwele, like lacking nothing, and also heal from the past experiences, heal like thoroughly, take some time off, look at yourself, look at the things that have been playing a role in your life, where um things that have been, sabotaging you in a way. I want you to look at those things. I want you to look deeply into those things, and finally and truly heal those things, because healing, is something that is going to allow you to enter into another relationship ugcwele, like full, like your cup will be overflowing. You won't be lacking anything, and you won't want the other person to fill you up. So I want you to take into consideration all of that. Is that heal, um, be judgmental when it comes to red flags, judge those red flags, and also take the very first red flag seriously. And also, it is important to look at the tone and how this person speaks. How does this person speak? Is this thing coming from a place of jealousy? Is this person, or is this thing coming from a place of love? Because there are a whole lot of things that are happening, and you find yourself being in a situation where the other person is jealous of you, or the other person envies you, or the other person belittles you because you're doing better than them. So I want you to take into consideration those things. I want you to take them seriously, and I want you to truly be intentional, be selective, and truly take yourself and say, what, I am choosing to be intentional. I am choosing to be in situations that I want to be in, not a situation where it's convenient for the other person, or where a situation is convenient for you. Because also, you can be also self-serving. You can also be, you know, selfish and diminish somebody else's energy or take from somebody else's energy. So I want you to truly, truly, truly come from a place of fullness, come from a place of fulfillment, come from a place of contentment, come from a place of joy, come from a place of happiness, so that you do not take on the other person's energy, or you do not deplete the other person's energy. Because in my past experience, I've experienced those kinds of things where the other people would take from my energy, where other people would deplete my energy, where other people would truly, truly just want to suck all of my energy for the benefit of themselves, and it's not good. It's like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. So yeah, I think we have come to the end of our video. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking, and thank you for commenting. I will see you on another video.